Hello, mathematicians! We're back. We're back for MG3 graduated scales. And do you remember what the key idea is for this topic? Remember flying through the clouds? Remember the eclipse going through the tree? Remember the person with extra something? Which means they had more of these? We're talking about gaps. Gaps, gaps, gaps. Hopefully, no gaps in your teeth, but gaps in the scale. Let's have a look at today's work for the smiling stuff. Look at that. Just like when you're measuring something for baking or something in science or cooking or whatever. Oh no, I've forgotten the strategy. What am I going to do? I will have to go back and read the strategy. Count the gaps, not the lines. Okay, so the gaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gaps. Not the lines, count the gaps. Then divide the difference in scale by the gaps. So there's between 200 and 250. The difference between them in the scale is 50 mil. Okay, so 50 mil divided by 5 gaps. Oh, it's got it there. So each line is 10 mil. Because we can use the gaps to label the lines. It's almost like we can say this here, fives. Scale divided by gaps equals lines. You can add that to your strategy. The scale, 50 mil, divided by gaps, 5 gaps, equals lines. How much on each line? 50 divided by 5 is 10. So that means we're going to go 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250. Right like there. There you go, you fives. That's our strategy recap. And then it says to work out the value of each graduation, each line, and label the scale completely. Make sure you read the question carefully. Let's do it for this one. Okay, scale 30 to 40 is 10 of whatever this is. Let's call it centimeters. Divided by gaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gaps. So we've got 10 centimeters divided by 5 gaps. That's going to be how much each line is. 10 divided by 2 is 2 on each line. 2 centimeters on each line. So that means 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. There we go. If we've got to the correct number on the next part of the scale, we know that we've worked it out correctly. Okay, there you go, your fives. I carry on with the smiling work. And if you get time, go on to charging. If you finish smiling and then you correct it and upload it, then you can go on to charging, which is great because there's all that extra work for you. If you have the ability to be challenged, if you've understood this and you're ready for a challenge, then you can work your way up to blitzing and super blitzing. But first, got to get smiling done today. Then we'll see if you have time after that. Okay, just post in the forum if you have any questions. Bye!